I am miserable. I don't know what you think about this is fun. People want to see me sit here be miserable in this game. I don't got friends.
Because it's not important to me. What?
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
Is there no PvP in this shit? Or is it just this shit right here? Like this right here fucking sucks. Well, I knew I wouldn't like the game, but people were turning on me because I didn't want to play the fucking game. Okay. Escort the staff facility. I wish there was a jump button. Is there a jump button? Not looking like it. I am miserable. This is fucking boring. I'd rather spend this money on the new Final Fantasy. I don't fucking care.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
What objectives? I don't even see the objectives, man. Yay. Nah, this game wasn't free. It's $40. So it's gonna take me. I gotta make another $40 to even get my money back off this shit.
The automatons have been repelled on all fronts.
How do I join another party? How do I join another party so they can kill everything and I can just stand here and get points? Dude, I've done nothing for the last 2 days but heard like, play Helldivers. You're gonna play Helldivers? You should play Helldivers. Why aren't you playing Helldivers? That's all I fucking heard for the last 2 days. I don't know what you think about this is fun. Like, this is dog shit. Like, this is a shit, unpolished third-person shooter where you shoot robots and do objectives on a small little map. Gonna be dead in a month. No, I'm giving it time. If people want to see me sit here and be miserable in this game, I'll sit here and be miserable in this game. Nah, dude, I'm playing it on the PS5. Alright, well, Meatball Man, tell me how to have fun. I'm gonna land on this map. Alright. I'm on the map. Point me in the direction of the fun. Is it shooting the machines? Because that ain't fun. See, that's where you guys fuck up. I don't got friends. Is there any way to switch arms? Do I have to always shoot over my right shoulder? Can I switch to the left? I'm playing right now because I wanna try to make enough money so I can go to sleep after I do the podcast. I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, like, We're winning. I'm calling in ammo. This game looks and feels like a PS3 game. Wings, you need to go to the lit up doors, the buttons, and escort the scientists. Dude, after this stream, I'm probably deleting this shit and never touching it again. There's no need to explain anything to me. I'd rather play Siege. I'm not playing it solo. That's a teammate right there. There's two of them right there. I hate tower defense games. This shit was $40, Jesse.
Every Helldiver lost is an unspoken.
We unlocked medium difficulty. Yay. I don't want to try the bugs. I'd rather play Halo than this. And I hate Halo. Like, at least Halo has, like, PvP aspects and team shots and, like, strategy. This right here is, like, upgrade your suit. Upgrade your ship. Buy a turret. Let the turret shoot at the machines. Like, come on, man.
Orbital thrusters.
You know what it reminds me of? A sleep aid. A $40 sleep aid. Like, this shit right here puts you right to sleep. Real talk. 672, why ain't you playing this game? It's multi-platform. Why don't you pony up that 40? Get in the trenches here. Where's the 30th person?
Calling in extraction.
We gotta get extracted. Try the bug missions. You don't have to do the robots? Alright. Why is it making me wait 2 minutes for this shit?
1 minute, 30 seconds.
This feels like DMZ but shitty. I wish you could jump. Yeah, this game's great. You should buy it. Bojangles, for the other half of this trash game, hope it helps you. Yeah.
Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
At least it's paid for itself.
Victory was never in doubt.
Well, hopefully I sent a message if he's still on, and he ain't sent but one back yet. But he probably has a weird sleep schedule.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying
Can you
Helldiver.
really call anyone's sleep schedule weird?
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
I'm debating if I should stay up or if I should try to sleep.
You probably should go take a nap. Anyway, baby, I love you, and I was just excited.
You wanna play this game for me?
What is it?
It's Helldivers.
Absolutely not. Now, if you want to go get some Wolfenstein and put it over there, I'll put Wolfenstein.
I mean, like, you probably just as good as me. All you do is stand here.
I don't want to just stand.
If I don't do anything, how am I level 3.5? Explain that. You gonna be back before?
Huh?
You gonna be back before 2:45?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This better not take me longer than 1 o'clock.
So I don't have to set an alarm clock.
Also, what else was I going to tell you?
Does my
You
head
want
dent?
anything?
Does my head dent stay like this? Head dent.
Yeah.
It stays like that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
What?
How you ever tell me I have a head dent?
Because it's not important to me. What?
Oh, I got a head dent.
Your wife's got all kinds of dents on her body, okay? It's fine. Are you still streaming?
Yes.
So they're getting to hear all about this?
Mm-hmm.
Glad I wasn't going to do what I was going to do. I was going to, like, up my shirt and, like, show you all the dents.
Oh.
And be like, baby, imperfections are good. I couldn't handle you if you didn't have a dent. Hold all that knowledge you have. I'm going to walk. I love you.
Cool.
Go have a good nap.
The problem is I'm not sleepy yet, but I know if I don't go to sleep, I'm just going to be worthless.
I'm definitely bigger. I'll go ahead and answer that for you.
What do you mean?
They're asking me if I'm big. Who's bigger, Kelly or Kat? So I said I'm bigger.
You're not bigger than Cap.
Let me just have this one. I don't care if they think I'm bigger than Kat.
I've actually lost a lot of weight.
Huh?
I say I'm looking at myself. I've actually lost a lot of weight.
have.
I say this while I'm sucking back a nice cold Pepsi.
If that's your only vice, though,
Yeah.
it's a moderation thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm at 398, Nicholas. I'm just under 400 pounds right now. But, like, I figure by the time, which March 8th is when the weight loss goal ends. So I got, like, another little over 2 weeks. I can probably get down to 390 from basically 430. So I have, like, 40 pounds lost. But the problem is I've been eating so much protein lately. Like, protein everything. Like, I've been putting mad muscle on. Mad muscle. No, I drink water.
That Keem's been wanting you to get a ring light and blah, 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 and you've had one for 2 years? Is that when you go and tell everybody? No?
Well, no. We got, what I'm gonna, but I really want to buy the arms. It's gonna be like another $50. Like, I'm gonna get an arm for this.
Dude.
I know. We gotta order it. I'm gonna get an arm for this and the ring light.
You know what? If you don't want to spend the money, send the link to me and I'll do it.
That's probably what we're gonna do because I can't spend that money.
You can't do it. Physically, you cannot, can you?
No, like
it's a mental thing for you. I feel you.
Like, come tell these people this
What?
about my ability to spend money.
Okay, so y'all, my husband cannot physically press the button when he's making big purchases. He makes me do it. So, like, if we're paying the car insurance, are we doing any of that? I would say it's probably if the amount's over $100. But
it's not even over $100. Like, anything over like $40, I can't bring myself to actually do it.
He just can't do it
Unless it's a bill. I can pay the light bill.
Yeah.
Or like the phone bill.
But
Something
if not, then
like I have to have her click the buttons.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
absolutely, I'll click the button. So send me the links to them so I make sure I get the right ones. And I'll order them later today. Okay?
Because like I feel like I'm failing every time I spend money. And it gets me mad depressed.
It makes me feel like I'm bougie when I get to spend money.
Well, people always say like, "Oh, I'm frivolous with my money and I'm bad with my money." I spend as close to zero as humanly possible.
He really does, and then calculates how much every trip cost him for everything.
Yeah, tire wear, oil, gas, the whole nine.
Guilty pleasure spending money? Food. That would be his guilty pleasure.
Food's the only thing that doesn't give me anxiety.
The buy.
But
Ironically.
Eric, you're right about that. Because like we about to go to Walmart. We spent $130 at Walmart, which he did. And like 70 of that is Bailey and Grayson and Bongo.
Yeah.
Like,
actually, no. It's just Bailey and Bongo.
Oh.
Grayson didn't get anything.
What I do when Kelly leaves to work, Kelly works from home. We both work from home. People, Keemstar vetoed Boogie's brother. I don't know why. He said Keemstar didn't want Boogie's brother on, so we did an episode without any guests last week. And then I got blamed for not having a guest. Like I'm literally working, like I'm working like Josh Moon turned me down. Mike Klum said he'd come on, but he can't do it for a month. I asked Jinxie, but Jinxie hasn't got back to me yet. I left Cobra a text message, and he never got back to me. Like, I'm in charge of getting the podcast guests for the podcast, and, like, sometimes it's difficult. Like, I think the issue is the name of the podcast itself. Like, it's rough. Like, Josh said he didn't want to be a part of the podcast because he doesn't like Keemstar. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Is it $40 for Shadow? I'm 100% going to be getting Shadow of the Erd Tree. No, I don't have tons on my plate. Like, I want the podcast to be successful. And, like, I'm willing to put in the work. And, you know, I'm willing to do the live shows and get all the other stuff done and be the brunt of the joke, whatever it means. But I want the podcast to work. I want it, and I really do want it to work. And, like, I'm willing to put in my biggest effort. Because if I wasn't, I'd be going to bed right now. The problem is, Review Bra probably won't come on short notice. Like, I'd love to get Review Bra on. But, like, how am I supposed to be like, hey, Review Bra, you want to come on the LolCal podcast? I don't think Keem hates Review Tech USA. Why does Keem... I got multiple out there. Like, I got next week's guest already lined up, but I don't have... But, like, the problem is like, if you line them up too far ahead, you run into this issue where it's like, they forget about it, or that like, something will happen. Well, I'm still trying to do it. Like, I mean, Jinxie is, like, the hottest streamer in the world right now. And I've invited him because he knows me, he watches me. You know, I figured Jinxie would be a benefit. I wouldn't know what to talk about with Jinxie, but like, it'd be interesting. You never heard of Jinxie? He's literally the biggest live streamer in the world right now. I gotta go to sleep.